Teal Mask DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is finally here. And yeah, you can use a full team of legendary Pokemon and beat it, but that really wouldn't be fun. Today we will be catching a brand new team of shiny Pokemon and seeing if we can make it out alive or get destroyed. We start our journey getting a call from Jock, who explains that we were selected to go on a school field trip to the land of Kitakami. After his call, we meet Miss Briar, who is a teacher at the Blueberry Academy, which is a school in the Unova region. She will be our chaperone for this trip. And let's just say we have some Riz. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Rich? Rich, ma'am. We kind of have some Riz. We're just gonna go with the Rich ma'am. Be a little bit polite, but also send her the message. Also, it's my birthday tomorrow, so if you guys wanna drop a like, that would mean a lot to me. Learning more about this trip, we hop on a plane and head out to Kitakami. But there's one thing we need to do first. Before we set out on our new region, we need a starter Pokemon, and it's definitely Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu's not our starter. And I thought a good starter for the region would be Cider the Applin. Finally setting foot in Kitakami, one of the students ends up getting sick and we need to go get help. But we have way more important things to do. There were tons of new Pokemon around and I was excited to catch some. And let's just say our journey was not off to a great start. Yo, actually, hold on, run away. No, it's gonna kill me. No, run, please. No, Cider, no. After catching a few new Pokemon, we make our way to the community center and meet Carmine and her brother, Kieran. I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Thankfully, I brought backup and we defeated her team fairly easily. They run off and we meet the caretaker and let him know there is a sick student. At this point, you're free to explore the new region. And let's just say our shiny luck started right off the bat. I forget what C-Dot shiny looks like, actually. Oh! What? Our first shiny of the DLC. It's another grass type. Please stay. Let's go. Oh, that's a decent shiny. Wait, did you guys see that? It has nipples. It's definitely not a bad shiny. I obviously would have rathered something different. Catching our first shiny of Kitakami, I didn't forget to evolve our starter Pokemon. If you head towards the bottom right of the map, you'll see a hut with apples all around, and you can buy the syrupy apple to evolve Applin. But I'm praying it's like gold. Yes! Oh, that shiny's so good. With 2 new shiny members on the team, we head back to the community center. The caretaker explains that while we are in this region, we are going to learn more about it. First things first, we need to find 3 signboards around the map to learn about the old folktale passed down. They also give you a Rotom selfie stick to take the best Instagram pictures in the region. So my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Okay, he's really obsessed with us, apparently. We got a little bit of a battle with Kieran here. Thankfully, Kieran wasn't too much of a struggle, and we quickly took him down. After pairing up with him, we head to the Loyalty Plaza for our first signboard. The first signboard mentions that there was an ogre in the land of Kitakami. Ogre frightened all of the villagers who live there, but Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity appeared to stop the ogre. They now call this trio the Loyal Three. Kieran lets us know that he's actually a fan of the ogre instead. We snap our first picture in front of the signboard and make our way towards the second one. The second sign mentions that the ogre could switch between masks and also change its typing. Kieran mentions that he always wanted to be strong like the ogre. He lets us know that we can head to Oni Mountain towards the dreaded den to check out where the ogre lives. Arriving at the dreaded den, Kieran thinks if we have a battle, the ogre will appear. So we quickly take him down once again. And yes, this will be a pattern throughout the whole story. Oh, it worked! The battle actually worked! Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre, we have plenty of room at our house and I would totally let it stay with us. When can I move in? I don't know if we could have room for both of you, right? Today's the first day of the Festival of Mask over at the Kitakami Hall. I mean, it's not like we've gotta go or anything, but if you wanted, check it out. Yo, there's a lot of tension. Making our way to Kieran's home, we meet his grandfather and it doesn't stop there. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours. These responses are cracked. I'd say so. They end up giving us the fresh clothes and we're looking so good. But of course, Carmine now wants to have a battle. You will notice that we battle Kieran and Carmine a lot, but our shiny Diplin and Shiftry quickly took her down. After making our way to Kitakami Hall for the Festival of Masks, they let us know about a game called Ogre Ousting. And of course, Carmine brags about her high score. With Carmine constantly showing disrespect disrespect to us throughout the whole story so far, I make it my mission to destroy her high score in this minigame. And that's exactly what we did. With finally seeing Ogerpon, Kiki gets curious and we are forced to lie to him and tell him we saw nothing. On the next day, we talk to Carmine and she tells us to speak to her grandfather about the mask. But we have other plans on our list. I decided it was a good time to hunt for our next shiny Pokemon. I ended up finding a Wooper outbreak and thought this would be a great member to the team. With knocking out 60 Woopers and getting the best odds for the outbreak, we ended up finding the shiny. Is that shiny? Finally! Oh! Shiny Whoop! That took so long. Oh my gosh, another shiny added to the squad. With some time left on our ground sandwich, we head towards a Swinub outbreak and they were spawning everywhere. Swinub didn't want to show up at first, but give me that shiny luck, please. We just found like 3 shinies within like 20 minutes, I swear. Okay, I got the luck. Oh my! Why does this always happen to me? Oh my gosh. What just happened? Squirt's evolving. Squirt's adorable. Look at this lad. Like, he's ready to take on the DLC. He's so ready. Cat is evolving. Yo, I actually forgot how good Piloswine shiny is. Oof. Big, chunky. Big chunky. With 2 new shiny members on the team, we head back to speak to Carmine's grandfather and give him the Teal Mask. He then tells us that the folklore is all wrong. Instead, Ogerpon was the nice one and the loyal 3 took his masks and destroyed his home and only leaving him with the Teal Mask. In a rage, Ogerpon went to the village and defeated the loyal 3, but the villagers thought the Ogerpon was the villain. So we leave the Teal Mask with the grandpa so he can fix it. Kieran is also very curious about what's going on and we continue to lie to him again. And we are told to go to the last signboard. You guys have these basic ass Swinubs? Yo, that literally just could not be me. But of course, before reading the last sign, he wants to battle us again. With 4 shinies in total on the team, we easily took him out. I really wonder how many more times we're gonna have to battle him. The last sign mentions that if you're in contact with the ogre, it will destroy you or something like that. I don't know. With that done, Kieran heads out to become stronger and well, so did our team. Is that shiny? Wait, is that shiny? Are you kidding? Shiny Gligar. Wow. Okay, that is so random. On the next day, we are told we have to get the crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool to fix the Teal Mask. After making our way to the crystal pool, we are greeted with a very large Pokemon. Unfortunately, this Milotic is shiny locked and we can't catch it, but it drops the crystal cluster that we needed. We head back to Carmine's grandpa, but we learned that Kieran stole the mask and is causing us problems. The loyal 3 were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the ones that get treated like an outcast. And you 2 did the same thing to me. You treat me like an outcast when we went, oh God. This is the start of his villain story for sure. No different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. Yo, he's going insane. If you win, I'll give you the mask back. Yo, we have to battle this guy every 3 seconds. Once again, we defeat Kieran with ease, and at this point, you would think he would know the outcome of these battles. For some reason, he gets so angry that he punches the wall. Bro, are you good? Like, do you need to speak to someone? Cause I'm here for you. Thankfully, he ends up giving us the Teal Mask back and runs off again. But then... oh, they're here. They're so stupid. Loyal 3 end up running towards Kitakami Hall, and we learn that the villagers ended up giving them the 3 other masks and fed them so they are stronger. Yeah, great going, guys. Nah, sick. Awesome. We end up going to Ogerpon's house and see that the Loyal 3 are ganging up on it. Monkey Dory ends up wanting to fight us, and he's a poison psychic type, but we take him down very easily. But of course, the Loyal 3 end up running off again. At this point, we form the mask retrieval squad with Carmine and Kieran, and need to get back the 3 masks that the Loyal 3 stole. Before getting these masks though, we kinda need to find another shiny. I ended up going for a Slugma outbreak near the crystal pool, and since this is a new Pokemon in the DLC, I was very down to get this one. We knocked out 60 of them and the shiny appeared very quickly. Oh! That was actually so fast. There we go. I don't know how I feel about Macargo. I feel like it's not as good. Maybe let's check it out in this game. Okay, it's not actually that bad. It's actually not that bad in this game. So we officially have a full team of shiny Pokemon, but there's just one thing missing. A Munchlax outbreak suddenly appeared, and if you ever looked at my channel, you need to subscribe for him. Yes! 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 Let's go! 2, 3. It's just that easy. Oh, I love Munchlax. There we go. And Ogerpon is in the background. Are you kidding? So with our final team of shiny Pokemon, we head towards Fezandipiti to get back the first mask. These Pokemon are very similar to the Titan battles back in Paldea. Fezandipiti is a fairy poison type, which is honestly very good, and this battle was challenging. But we pushed forward with our brand new Snorlax, and we were able to take it down and reclaim the first mask. Next, we head to Okidogi, and even though this DLC brought a new update to the game, some things just never change. Wait, it's moving at 2 FPS. I'm not even joking. Okidogi is a poison fighting type and actually put up a really good battle, but our terrassalized Diplin took it down with ease. The second mask retrieved, it was time to get the final one. But I did forget to do one last thing. The DLC was forcing it to be daytime, so we flew back to Paldea where it was nighttime and evolved our shiny Gligar we secured before. With our final team ready, we head towards Monkey Dory, and Gliscor easily took him down with a Swords Dance and a high horsepower. And with that, the third mask is ours. While battling the Loyal 3, Kieran was telling the whole village that Ogerpon was actually a good guy. Finally going back to Ogerpon's house, it clearly wants to be ours. But of course, Kieran would rather battle, and the winner gets Ogerpon. At this point, you have to know the results. His team was pretty decent, but was no match for our full team of shiny Pokemon. We took him down, and hopefully for the last time. After destroying the Crybaby, we had a battle with Ogerpon to finally catch it. But we have to defeat Ogerpon using all 4 masks. It starts off being a grass fire type, then it goes into a grass water type, then it will go into a grass rock type. On the 4th type, he will use the Teal Mask, and it will just be a pure grass type. I'll just use a Premier Ball. Oh, and there's Ogerpon. Why can't I be like you, Rich? And then he just runs off crying? Don't tell me Carmine's gonna be like, you hurt my little brother's feelings. Now let's battle. Do you think you can let me have a battle? Oh, I'm so sick of these two. These are the only 2 people we had to battle the whole entire DLC, bruh. So, using our Fire Ogerpon, we hopefully take down Carmine for the final time. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. Glad you came to visit. Thanks, Carmine. Thanks for finally being my friend. It took the whole DLC. I need to become... Oh my god, is he gonna go crazy? I need to become a lot stronger. Yo, he's literally going insane. Yo, what? They're gonna end it like that?